But anyway, here we go. Finally got it working. It only took 11 minutes. Because, well, it didn't work first time doing the trick. Didn't work second time doing the trick. And then the PC stopped turning off properly. And I thought that would play into it because it never lost power. But apparently it didn't. Well, it did. Because it didn't work the first 2 times. 3 times, actually. But then 4th time, finally worked. Although it did work first time. It was just lagging. Anyway, we need to sneak into Grozny Grad. Or however you say it. Into epic Russian fortress. We just killed Fury. I thought that paramedic said that my stamina would come back if I rested. My stamina has not come back. It's been almost a full day, and how is he not full stamina? I do feel slightly lied to now. Yeah, Grozny Grad. I'm pretty sure that's right. But yeah, we gotta sneak in here. We gotta destroy the Shagohod. Find Sokolov and kill Boss. Those were our mission objectives. But currently we need to head in some direction. I think it was north, 30 miles, to get to a wig. But I think I'm meant to disguise myself as someone. As like the guy that looked like Raiden. The military officer or whatever. Pull everybody up.
Good. You've finally made it inside Grozny.
You mean finally?
Finally. Stay alert. This is the enemy's main base. The security here is on a scale you haven't encountered yet.
No kidding.
Your objective is the weapons lab. It's the giant building in the center of the fortress. Sokolov is in the west wing of that building. To get into the area where Sokolov is imprisoned, you'll need to find Major Rykov. Steal his clothes and disguise yourself as him. Rykov is supposed to be in the east wing of the weapons lab. Start out by sneaking into the east wing of the weapons lab, then neutralize Rykov and take his clothes.
By neutralize, do
The
you want me to kill
is to the
him
northeast of the
or
area
trank
you're
him
in
out?
now. Head northeast.
Okay, head northeast. Paramedic, what you got to say?
When you're bitten by a venomous animal...
You've told me. Sigint?
Sigint.
Yo,
Eva said she set up a ground effect vehicle for us to make our escape.
so I heard. The ground effect vehicle, or WIG, is something
You've
like a
told me
cross
this. Eva?
Eva,
Snake,
you're all right.
were you worried about me?
Yeah, I can't continue my mission without your help.
I'm touched by your honesty. Don't concern yourself with me. I'm doing just fine. But
What?
thanks anyway.
Sure.
Okay, back to the mission. The security in the West Wing where Sokolov is being held is extremely...
Gotta head east and then we go
The
west.
only ones who are cleared to enter the West Wing are those with Colonel-class authorization. One of those people is Major Rykov.
He even
To
looks
get
like he's
into the
wearing a
West
mask
Wing,
there.
You could disguise yourself as Rykov. First, you'll have to take Rykov out and steal his uniform. He's in the East Wing of the weapons lab in the center of Grozny Grad. The East Wing is northeast of your current location. Head northeast.
All right, but why?
Huh?
Why do I have to steal Rykov's clothes from him? What about that scientist outfit?
That's not going to work this time around. Rykov's uniform is a special type that only he wears. You'll have to get it directly from him. Normally, I'm pretty good at getting men to take off their clothes, but it won't work on him.
Huh?
You, on the other hand, might have a better chance with him.
What's that supposed to mean?
What indeed? Anyway, the only way to get Rykov's uniform is to take him out and steal it yourself. He's somewhere in the East Wing.
Okay. So let me look at the map. Just find out what kind of where I'm heading. There is no marker. That's not great. If I want to head out there, it's got to be one of these buildings, right? If it's northeast of me. Well, actually, it's got to be like through here. This is really easy to crawl through. Southeast. To be fair, I'm pretty sure sometimes I've gone... It doesn't matter. He's paying like no attention.
Speak.
Finish me!
Speak.
Bastard!
Freeze.
Just so you know, I started to mash circle, so I'm really not sure how I threw him to the ground. That is not the direction that I thought you'd go. I just gotta hide him. I don't want anybody to like walk around here and see him. No. Like that guy. Cardboard box. Nice. Ration. Got full food though. It's pretty good, I guess. And a suppressor for the M1911.
What's wrong?
There haven't been any cameras in this game, have there? I don't know if that's because it's meant to be set in like the 60s. I'm sure they had camera. Well, thing is, if I say this, I might sound like an idiot. Like, I'm sure they had cameras, just not maybe security ones or something. I don't know. I wasn't alive. Might as well not exist at that point. That book. I found a lot of these books, actually. Also, I should eat some food. And there's another one of those little frog things. Do you get anything for shooting the frog things? Because I did stop.
I want some more.
Oh, right. I was on about, like, security cameras. It also has a go and go lab. Yeah, like these things. I'm not going to shoot it, because that would waste my trank compressor and all that. Wow. Snake has much stronger legs than Raiden. Maybe a camera. Okay, I'm not really fussed about trophies and all that. Can I not exit through this hole? Nope. Northeast, here we go, this is where I want to be. But I am going to try and stealth this place. It doesn't seem that bad so far. Oh, I thought these were items. But there's a searchlight, okay. I must do that quite often, like accidentally hit L2. Oh, someone. Okay. I don't know if they see unconscious people and then like... I don't want to get seen, basically. That works. I doubt they continue to check things if I've gone inside, right? Is that him? What? Oh. Oh shit. So much for I'm gonna stealth this. What? Oh, he probably just fell asleep. I did shoot him. I... Why is evasion not ticking down? Should I sit in a box?
I see him.
How did you know? That was not a slap. That was also not a knockout. Let's try this. Also, I should probably change my camo. Would scientists work here? Probably not. Also, can I... No, you can't shoot in this. Okay. Alright, okay. I mean, soon I should get Thingy's uniform. But you have to go through caution. Can't see. I just don't want to make too much noise. A mouse trap? Or really walk on people, because I wake them up. I'm trying to hide them. That one is not hidden, but I'm sure it's fine. Didn't see anybody there. Thing is, I feel like I hear them. That posture is god awful. Oh, really? God damn it. Of course there's somebody in the toilet. Because why wouldn't there be? Can you pick him up? And have a party. That's right. Oh! That is! Can I have your clothes? Can you get out the way of the door? It needs to shut. Probably once it goes to caution, I might be able to steal them. Oh, it's a knocked out man. Are you in the way of the door now as well? There we go. Right. Do I need to kill Rykov? Maybe if I aim up a little bit. That should be about head height, right? Oh shit, I don't want to wake them both up. That didn't work. Oh, hi guys.
Major!
Did I fail? Well, I guess that's not what you do. Who would have guessed that blasting someone's nuts to bits is not the correct thing? Okay. Stuck. Pick him up, Snake. That's not Rykov. I know that for a fact. Like, doesn't even look like him. Maybe I'll find him in the toilet again.
Snake, that door can't be opened by normal means. Apparently, it operates by responding to a specific radio frequency. If you want to know the key frequency, why don't you try asking someone nearby?
Freeze!
do that.
Speak.
Radio 141.85.
141.85. Okay. Healing? Oh, there are like secret radios? That's cool, I guess. I just wonder if he came in here, like, eventually, if maybe he'll come back. That's him. No, it's not. That's him. Don't be a bitch. This is definitely Rykov.
What's wrong?
Just get up. Did you just call for help whilst you were unconscious?
Speak.
No. Oh my god. Thing is, I'm losing them. Nah, I'll put it back on. Just a flesh wound. I was trying to look at this earlier. Because it was in the science lab. But they confirmed Metal Gear 4. I can't stand up either. Yeah, because they were in the lab when I was dressed up as the scientist, but I was looking at them and people got suspicious. Scientist have anything cool on him? Oh, you have like medicines. I thought it was a Metal Gear Solid 2 thing. Are there any others? This is... Oh my god. Not 2004. Why is this Metal Gear Solid 3? That meant to be Eva. Big Boss. Yep. They really didn't work hard on this one, did they? It's so poor looking. This one looks better. I still can't read anything. It says Snake Eater in 2004. Are we like almost done? Oh, you're almost awake. Hey.
I see him.
I thought he dodged that one as well. Didn't say you could get up. Okay, now we just wait. Let me call someone up. Maybe I just never had to dress myself.
Good. You've taken care of Rykov. Now to take those clothes he's wearing. But don't take his clothes off there, out in the open. It's far too conspicuous. Also, once you've disguised yourself as Rykov, you'll need to find someplace to hide the real Rykov's body. There must be a place where you can take Rykov's clothes and hide his body. Drag Rykov's body over there. Eva might know a suitable location. Try asking her. Be careful not to wake Rykov up while you're dragging him, and make sure you're not seen by enemy soldiers
I'm
or scientists.
pretty convinced most enemy soldiers.
You can capture animals alive
Oh yeah,
by
right.
using...
Are probably in that corner.
You took care of Rykov? Good. Now drag him to the locker room. There shouldn't be anyone in there. You won't need to worry about anyone seeing you take his clothes, and you can hide his body too. The locker room is on the southwest side of the second floor. Hurry and take him there.
Okay. Come on, Rykov. That guy's about to wake up. I imagine he probably wakes up if I drop him on the stairs, right? Didn't see anything. Oh, is this the locker room? There we go. A picture of Raiden. So now I should better just walk around. Why is the mask -5 though? Also, was that somebody? Oh no, it was a plant. Can I beat my office, like my friends, without them getting suspicious? I think I'll probably leave it. Okay, that means I want to go this way, right? Oh. Fair enough, I guess. By touch, do you mean like bump into someone?
Ah, your Rykov disguise has turned out nicely.
Yeah, not even his own mother could tell the difference.
Indeed, you're starting to irritate me already.
Why? This look should make me more
Oh,
popular.
great.
I wouldn't bet on it, but whatever. Now that you're indistinguishable from the real Rykov, you'll be able to get into the West Wing, to which only Volgin and Rykov have access. Head for
Oh, am
the
I gonna
West
fight
Wing of the weapons
Volgin
lab.
soon?
That's where Sokolov is being held. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing. Pass west through the main wing, and you'll come to a connecting passageway. The West Wing is at the other end of that passageway. Infiltrate the West Wing and rescue Sokolov.
Snake Eye. Huh? Hello there?
Paramedic, it's me.
Snake? Oh, it's you. For a minute there, I thought you were someone else.
Wait, how do they have
Why
like
are you so
photos of like?
nervous? You've seen this mask before, right?
Yeah, but it looks so cool.
Huh?
Cool. You know, kind of like a Venusian.
A
That's a good music box.
I mean, not the crab kind, the other kind.
Paramedic, do you really think a guy you've never seen before?
I
would
could
simply
understand
call you
with
on
like the
streets?
nanomachines
I
being
know
something in
it
your
sounds
ear, because that's
ridiculous,
just
but
like
still.
sci-fi, but this is just a
What if
radio.
it was a being from another planet? You can't rule out that possibility.
And I thought those were just like pictures so that you know what they look like.
Okay, you're disguised as Rykov. You ought to be able to pass for the real deal in that outfit. You can go anywhere you want and nobody's going to ask questions. But don't forget that you can't equip most of your weapons when you're in disguise.
Okay, your Rykov disguise is complete. Now they won't stop you no matter what you do.
Even if I punch someone in the face?
Right.
Really?
Really.
Oh,
Why?
Rykov's just that kind of guy. Once you're disguised as Rykov, you can get into the West Wing where Sokolov
no, I
is
can
being
just
held.
beat people up.
To get to the entrance to the West Wing, pass west through the main wing of the weapons lab and go through the connecting passageway. Once you're ready, go back to the East Wing. Enter the main wing from the second floor of the East Wing and pass through it to get to the West Wing.
Has my internet died completely? Oh no, it's back. Wait, do you want me to go in here? This is the East Wing, right? Oh, everybody woke up. Not bad.
Keep up the fine work, sir.
Nice. Don't touch me. So where did they say to go? Second floor and then, like... There's a very small second floor. Well, they were like, go to the second floor of the East Wing, then go west into the main wing, and then keep going west, and then you'll be in the West Wing. Can I roll still? Yeah. I just didn't see this giant path outside. I thought it was like one single building. I did want to call people up, but I don't know if that's going to, like, blow my disguise.
Sir!
Don't take the disguise off.
Here it is.
After all that work, I'm just gonna get in and take it off.
You can count on me. What about the philosopher's legacy?
I don't know anything about that. What are you? Are you trying to kill me?
What's the matter?
I know nothing, I swear it. No one but the Colonel knows of the legacy.
I thought that was his wife.
No, don't. Oh.
Did he just not recognize her? Right, okay.
Who's there? You're the man from the CIA. What are you doing here? I told you before, didn't I? I'm going to get you out of here.
A man of honor, just like your commander. But I'm afraid you're too late.
Too late? Don't tell me. The Shagohods.
Exactly. The final preparations for Phase 2 are
Oh.
complete.
So I will get to fight a giant
what
robot.
exactly is Phase 2?
To put it in technical terms, it's a composite range extension system for medium-range ballistic missiles.
That simple terms. Couldn't he have just called it
The Shagohod was originally
a missile
designed
launcher?
as
It
a
looks
tank
like the
that could launch nuclear missiles from any type of terrain.
is it called the Tumbler in the Dark Knight?
There was just one problem
Not
we
so
couldn't
much
figure
anymore.
out how to solve.
It looks like the Batmobile from the Dark Knight, though.
ICBMs we have today
Kind of.
are simply too big for the Shagohod to carry. But the military would not hear of it. They demanded a weapon that could launch a nuclear missile directly into the American homeland. That is when I came up with the idea for Phase 2.
But there's no way you could load an ICBM onto the Shagohod. So how'd you do it?
By accelerating the Shagohod itself.
Accelerating it?
It's gonna be
In
really
Phase
fast.
2, a rocket booster unit is attached to the frame of the Shagohod. The unit incorporates the same technology used in the Vostok rocket that sent Major Gagarin into space. Using this booster, the Shagohod can achieve a land speed of over 300 miles per hour.
That monster can go more than 300 miles per hour?
Yes. And from this state of accelerated motion, it launches a nuclear missile.
So, the Shagohod acts like the first stage of a rocket.
Yes, precisely. The range of the missile launched by the Shagohod thus increases from 2,500 miles to 6,000 miles.
6,000 miles? That's enough to strike anywhere in the United States.
Not only that, with the Shagohod, there's no need to construct giant silos like the ones used to house ICBMs. All you need is a runway about 3 miles in length, or its equivalent. And you can launch a thermonuclear strike against any location in the United States from anywhere in the Soviet Union. It cannot be detected by spy planes or satellites. It's a mobile fortress, capable of deploying in secret and launching its payload at any time.
A weapon from hell.
And I'm gonna fight that. Surely it's just gonna run me over. Get that it doesn't always go 300 miles an hour, but
A completed prototype now sits in the hangar. At present, it is the only one of its kind. But Volkin is planning to mass produce them based on that prototype.
And deploy them all over the Soviet Union.
Yes, and that's not the end of it. He's going to ship them to Eastern Europe, to Asia, to all the countries of the Eastern Bloc. Even worse, he intends to use the Shagohod as bait to foment armed uprisings among dictators, ethnic insurgents, and revolutionary groups throughout the Third World. His funds are nearly limitless. He could start mass production tomorrow if he wanted. The reason that tensions between East and West have settled into a Cold War is because each side fears the other's power. Deterrence. The idea of using threats to keep one's enemy in check is the perfect word to sum up this state of affairs. But the Shagohod goes far beyond the level of threat. It will render the concept of deterrence utterly meaningless. If such a weapon is unleashed on the world, it will not be long before all nations...
did he
are
build it with like
adopted.
any flaws?
The Cold War will end, and the entire planet will be consumed by the fires of war. Vulcan and the Shagohod will be at the center of it all.
Because he seems to like not kind of agree with this. So you'd think you'd just
So
fill it
you
of
see,
like
it's
problems.
already too late.
No, it's not too late.
What do you mean?
We've still got a chance.
Like
All
the
we have to
Death
do
Star.
is destroy the prototype and the whole facility before they can mass produce it.
But
Just tell me what I need to do to destroy this place.
all right. The The liquid fuel used in the rocket engine is stored in a tank. If you can blow it up somehow... Some C3 ought to be enough to blow the entire hangar to smithereens.
C3? You mean that cutting-edge plastic explosive?
It could be molded into any shape. The bomb of the future.
Where can I get it?
There was some in the armory here, but it's gone now. It was stolen by a female spy who was here a minute ago.
Eva?
No, that's not her name. Her name is Tatiana. She made her way in here by becoming Volkin's lover.
I thought she was your lover.
Mine? Oh no, she is Volkin's lover. This is my lover.
Who are they?
My wife and daughter. They're in America.
That is a giant forehead.
Now I remember. Your family is in the custody of the CIA.
Oh, he's
How
got
long has Tatiana been here?
Only a
quite
few
a large one
weeks.
as well.
A few days before the Virtuous mission, then.
She said that Khrushchev sent her.
What did you just give her?
All of the experimental data for the Shagohod. Please, it is essential that you destroy the Shagohod.
I will, but first I've got to get you to safety.
No, I'm not going.
My mission is to rescue you.
Leave me.
Sokolov!
Khrushchev has abandoned me. I cannot return to my country. I would most certainly be sent to the gulags.
What about the US?
Yes, I once thought of that. My family's waiting for me there. But even if I fled to the United States, I would once again find myself creating weapons of mass murder. In the end, it doesn't matter where I go. I am still a weapons scientist. To be honest with you, I'm tired. Every day I help create things that should never be used, things that should never have existed in the first place. Every day, without sleep. Without a word of praise from others. And my creations do not even benefit mankind. They are merely the tools of politicians. All I wanted to do was build space rockets. But it was not to be. The space race between America and Russia became the prey of politicians. The space race and the arms race are one and the same. Missiles, rockets, what's the difference? Scientists are always being used. Please, watch over my family.
He gonna die? Am I gonna kill him?
Major, what are you doing here? I've been waiting for you in my room.
Didn't the president do the exact same thing to Raiden?
Who are you? Don't play dumb with me. If you think you can
That's
fool me, you're
smaller.
sorely mistaken. I know the Major better than anyone else. I come here looking for Tatiana, and what should I find? But a greasy freebooter.
What is this fairy disguise? It's gonna rub off on you. And then you'll lose sight of who you really are. Stay out of this.
I see why they call you the boss. What was that? Some kind of judo?
No, it's called CQC, a basic form of close quarters combat. He and I developed it together.
Splendid. I'll take it from here.
Are you going to kill him?
Of course. But first, I will make him pay for hurting Ivan.
Who's Ivan? I assume he's one of the Cobras. Oh, Rykov. Right. Makes sense, I guess. Go and also do your standard Metal Gear thing and betray everybody right now. I'm convinced that's all his character is. He's just there to betray people, and in this game be completely useless. All the shit kicked into me. There's no way that I'm alive. And there's no nano machines to save me either. Because it's not my time to die or something. Oh, no. Sorry, I forgot we hadn't had torture in this game yet.
Tell me!
Stop it!
Who have you been talking to?
He doesn't know what you're talking about.
You'd better start talking.
Please, stop this!
Who is Khrushchev's lapdog?
How can you do this to him?
I know you gave the data to someone.
Never do
You!
that.
I guess he's dead. Now then, I hope you'll prove more entertaining than he was. But first, let's take a look at your body, shall we? certainly seen your share of battles. Consider yourself lucky. I am about to show you what hell is really like. Well then, let's get started. What is your target? Is it the Shagohod? Or Sokolov? Or maybe it's the Legacy?
Am I meant to be doing something?
Who is helping you? Who let you in here? You're a tough one, but even you must have your limits. And I am a patient man.
Getting punched. Okay. Just usually you have to like mash. Did it crash? Okay.
Here's where the fun really begins. My body carries an electric charge of 10 million volts. Let's see how you like this. Now answer me. How much does the CIA know? They're after my legacy, aren't they? Your real target is the Philosopher's Legacy, isn't it? Yes, yes. Let yourself go. That's what I want to see.
It's no use. He's not going to talk. He's been trained not to break. Trained by me.
How do you do this sort of training?
Admit it. We're after the location of the legacy. The secret fund established by the three great powers during the 2 world wars. That's what you're looking for, isn't
Like,
it?
do you just do this?
$100 billion.
So then you can
divided
pull
up
when
and
to
hidden
stop?
all over the world. And you're looking for a record of where all that money is hidden, right? No matter. The Philosopher's Legacy is safely in my possession, in the underground vault of Groznygrad. You'll never lay your finger on it. What's this? A transmitter? Who's responsible for this?
I am. I planted it on him to keep track of his movements.
Why?
So the Cobras could ambush him.
If they knew where he was gonna be, they wouldn't have gotten themselves slaughtered.
I feel like
It pains me to do this, boss,
Boss
but under
Eva
the
and
circumstances,
Ocelot
I'm afraid I must ask you
are
to
working
show me
together,
some proof
but
that
not
you
with
and
Volgin.
he were not in collusion.
You don't trust
Probably
me.
not
Is
with
that
me.
it?
Not that, but he is your apprentice.
What do you want me to do?
Let's see. Cut out his eyes. I don't like those blue eyes of his. There's nothing more important to a soldier than his eyes. You made him a soldier, and now you will unmake him. Yes, it'll make for a touching display. He's all yours. Do it! ruin him, just as he did the Cobras.
Oh, is this gonna be the same one as in 5? Because he has an eye patch in that, doesn't he?
Stop!
Oh, maybe not.
What is it, Tanya?
I think he has an eye patch.
He's suffered enough.
Well, well. Why are you protecting him? That smell. Tatiana, you're the spy.
What are you talking about?
I know that smell.
Stop it!
Taking a fancy to her, eh, Ocelot?
No, I have no interest in this woman. I want to test her.
Oh, here we go again.
I'll let this be the judge.
Do as you like.
Here we go.
I'm so glad he's not like this in the other games. And that's how he loses it. Right, okay.
There. Satisfied now?
Well, that was refreshing. Come, we're going to my room.
I can't tell if the voice acting is like good or bad, or if it's the script.
So you survived.
I feel like the
colonel's
script's
torture.
fine. Maybe it's like a translation thing.
Watching this has made me realize something. It's really not that bad. It's the ultimate form of expression.
Yeah.
You got lucky this time, Tatiana.
There was that one line that felt really just like crammed in. I can't remember what it was, but it was when you first arrive here, or just before you head in and you're up on the mountain. But like Ocelot said about 10 words in 2 seconds. Run. 144.75.
I've prepared an escape route for us. Go out and head west. Pass underneath the connecting passageway and go north. You'll find an open manhole there.
You're...
Quiet!
I thought he knew that.
Go through the manhole down into the sewers. The door at the north end of the sewers is unlocked. You can use it to get outside the fortress.
When she left,
Got your
he said
equipment.
Eva.
We'll meet up later.
Eva.
But I can't get too close to your cell. You'll have to figure a way out of there yourself. I'll be in touch.
Oh, is he the one that shits himself? What did I say it was? 144.75. I didn't remember seeing him in 2. Oh. Maybe I can shut it? Oh. Maybe he can kill me? Listen, just close the door. That seems a bit overkill. I'm not even dead. Look, it was the rat. There we go. Is he surprised he killed me? Okay, fork. Don't shoot me.
Time to eat.
I'll put it in my backpack. Let me get the rat for him as well.
What? You don't want this?
You can have some rat. Oh, I've got to re-equip it. Makes him temporarily sick.
Hey, thanks.
Going back. Yeah. Of course.
Snake,
Major,
you're all right.
I wouldn't say all right, but at least I'm alive.
That's good enough.
But they took all my weapons and equipment from me.
Well, you've still got your radio and medical items with you.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Perhaps Volgin's not finished with you just yet.
Yeah, well, I'm not finished with him yet either.
Snake, you've got to escape from that cell somehow. There must be a way. Use your
But
head.
what happens if you don't first person during that bit?
Snake, your right eye. The cornea and the lens are severely damaged and the eyeball is ruptured. So
I can't heal it, even in the survival viewer.
I'm afraid not. I'm sorry, Snake. I wish there was something I could do.
Don't worry about it. I can still fight.
I don't doubt you. But don't do anything crazy, okay? From here on, it's going to be difficult to see out of your right eye.
Is it going to
Attacking
actually
in
affect first
view
person?
will feel a little different from before. Be careful.
Oh, really? Why?
Snake, the door of the cell is set up to open when it receives a radio signal on a certain frequency. If you only knew the frequency, you could use your radio to open the door.
Snake, I wanted to ask you something.
What?
In the torture room, why did you protect me when Ocelot was about to fire?
Because I knew that the chamber wasn't empty, and you'd be dead if he pulled the trigger.
But your eye.
I was tied up, and it happened so fast. It was the best I could do. I feel a little strange, but it won't interfere with the mission.
What about me?
Huh?
Did you only save me because I was important for completing your mission?
What other reason would there be?
And when the mission is over?
Right now, it's just the mission.
The mission you used to love?
That's not what I mean.
Ready to save, Snake?
You got any like prison break movies to tell me about? Maybe.
Snake? Snake?
My mouth hurts when I talk.
Did you get cut up?
Feels like someone shoved me under a lawnmower. Do me a favor. Tell me a story to take my mind off the pain.
Snake, have you ever heard of Renfield?
Is that a movie?
It's the name of a character. He's locked up in a cell waiting for the master to return, eating the spiders that crawl along the walls.
Change the channel.
He waits and waits for ages. Finally, just as he's beginning to forget whether he's human or not, the master comes for him, saying the time has come. Renfield is overjoyed.
Wait, isn't this...
The master spreads his huge wings and a gust of wind fills the cell.
Come on, I don't want to hear this.
And there, standing before Renfield in human form was...
Dracula!
Exactly! If you stay there too long, your old buddy Dracula's going to come and get you too. So you better start thinking of a way out of there. You better not leave me without someone to talk to.
What about
Please,
Zero?
Snake, think. There's got to be a way out of there.
I'll try.
He's fun.
Okay. Just let me know if you start having nightmares about Dracula.
Wait, can I actually sleep? You... Snake, it's really not that... Is he back? Oh, in the PS2 version, of course. Blue Point. Hey, welcome back. Too lazy. Let me out.
Huh? Well, it's your loss.
Surely this means that I'll be like safe to to just leave. Like there won't be any detection.
Hey, you're not such a bad guy after all. I guess not all Americans are dogs.
You mean it?
Yeah. You know, before the war started, I used to live in America. I even had a wife and a kid.
You must be pretty lonely.
Yeah, I am pretty lonely. Really lonely.
What's your kid's name?
Johnny.
Johnny. Nice ring to it.
Really? You like it? Well, if you say so, I'll believe you. Actually, my name is Johnny too. All the firstborn sons in my family are called Johnny. My dad's a Johnny, and my son's son will probably be a Johnny too.
The whole clan of Johnnies.
Why do we have a Cold War anyway? Our two countries used to be such good friends.
Yeah, I hear you.
I just want to see my family again.
Must be rough.
Yeah. Not as rough as you have it, though. Well,
Don't suppose you could let me out of here?
Huh? I can't do that. Hey, don't you go getting any funny ideas. If you try to escape, I'll have to shoot you. I've said too much. I gotta go.
Okay, 144.75. I didn't even notice, like, it was in the 144s. 7.5. Who's the invisible guy? Because I think, yeah, that's not the first time, because he was also pushing the end's wheelchair.
Did you manage to escape?
Yeah, I'm out.
Be careful. In your present state, you're practically naked. You don't have a single decent weapon, and you'll never survive in a battle.
This is
Take
Sorrow.
some time
Okay.
and pull yourself together. Eva says she's recovered your equipment, so rendezvous with her as soon as possible to get your gear back. Use the escape route Eva set up for you. Go down into the sewers through the manhole in the northwest section of Groznygrad.
Kind
Start
of
out
a
by
ghost, so
exiting
I
the
won't
holding
fight him.
cells and heading northwest.
Oh. Oh, okay. I have a fight with him. Okay. Well, I should call everybody else up. This whole thing is like really
Hey, without
tension
any
breaking.
decent weapons, you'll just get yourself injured in a fight. You don't have enough medical items either. Forget about fighting and just run, okay?
Covering your body is a good start, but a bare face will kill even the best camouflage. If the situation calls for a high camo index, you better break out the face paint. To apply.
Oh, you're not actually telling me anything helpful.
Without weapons or equipment, you're not going to be able to continue your mission. I've got all your belongings with me. Let's meet up outside the fortress. There's an open manhole in the northwestern section of the fortress. You can use it to get down into the sewers and make your way out of Groznygrad. To get to the manhole, go under the passageway leading to the west wing and head north.
Yeah. Southeast. Isn't this where I like first started, basically? I think I know where I am. You guys just know where I'm at, where I am? Or do we always just shoot random walls? I got a fork. Okay. Well, I just broke out of grab, nope. Pretty close to the end. Oh, so maybe we do start for tomorrow. Hey, come on, man. I feel like I should just run. I was gonna try and lose the soldiers, but I'm actually feeling like running might just be my best option. Don't I have to go that way? I can go behind this though. Cardboard box.
Right there.
I'll pop out and I'll grab him, even though I don't seem to be able to grab people without a knife, and a fork doesn't count. Oh, he's back. I'm looking forward to starting 4. Because I played the beginning of it. And I remember it being fun. Where's the bridge? The bridge should be over here, right? Actually, it's probably over here. No, it should be on that side. Shouldn't it? Apparently not. No way. Yeah, let's lie down. No way I lived this right. Yeah, I did. He's using cloud. Which... I'm not sure why, but... cool. But... oh no, not the dogs! Wait, is this not even gonna attack me? Oh, I'm dead. Yeah! I mean, it leaked a little bit ago. It's meant, I think, well, not a little bit. I think it leaked yesterday. Maybe a few days. Oh, nice. Now I'm not in combat. I just wonder if it's going to be like... because he did PT, didn't he? I think. Yeah, that's the other thing. I don't own an Xbox, so I... Hey there. Good boy. Probably won't end up playing it, although don't all Xbox games go to PC as well? Not that I probably... although if it's cloud, then you shouldn't need an as powerful PC. So that just kind of seems like...
Snake, you're already in the sewers?
Eva. Yeah, I just got
why
down
would you
here.
use... I'm confused by why he's using cloud.
I'm coming to meet you now. The door at the north end is open, right?
Snake?
Let me guess. There's a problem.
Yeah.
You
What
mean like
is
the
it this
series S and
The Colonel
X
found
and all
out
that?
you escaped.
He did, huh? I figured as much.
Or did they announce
Yeah,
like new
and
stuff?
now all
I've
of
not really
Groznyj
followed
is
it.
on red alert.
Just my luck. But once I'm out of the fortress,
You can't get out.
I can't.
When the fortress went on red alert, they sealed off the sewers.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm serious. And that means the escape route I laid out is
It's sealed off too.
right.
And in like in terms of
And they just
power
sent
and
an
everything,
email
or just
looking for you.
actual design?
Down here.
Uh-huh. They'll be there any minute now. You've got to get out quick.
But isn't the exit sealed off?
You should be able to get out by heading straight north. Book it, Snake. If they find you, you're
Straight
dead.
north. Yeah, I don't usually follow it. And all that. Is there actually... oh, I've got some food. No, I don't. What's this? Transmitter. Just design. Yeah, I don't mind the PS5. I mean, it's just a box for the new ones, isn't it? Which makes sense, given it's an Xbox. My main issue with their hardware is their naming thing. Is just... it's just awful. Is this even the right way? There's not even anything here. That's helpful. I don't know. I'm not too fussed about how it, like, looks like. I'm not really fussed about how it runs either. I care more about the games that it has. Although, isn't the PS5 design in the way so that it actually is quiet? Not the only thing that you hear whilst playing games. You lie down. Although Games Pass does seem really good, I'll give Xbox that one. Oh, hey. Like, I'm amazed at kind of how good that seems. Where am I going? I feel like I've gone backwards now. And she said to just go north. Oh, I don't really need that. Oh, I got some ammo. Didn't I? What is the point of these dogs? It's not meant to be for food, is it? I'll just kill a rat. I'm not gonna kill a dog. It's heartless, even if it is just a game. Oh yeah, this is really helpful. I can tell exactly where I'm aiming with this. Why has the music picked up so much? Honestly, that was so, like, take your time that I forgot I was being chased. This is where the wig is. Me out. Oh, no.
I've been waiting for this. Nobody interfere.
Quick draw.
This is where it ends.
Really?
Snake!
I just nah. He just useless. Actually useless. Mostly in 5, right? Okay. Because this game, he's been useless throughout. Like, he can't even kill Snake properly. So it doesn't seem like he wants him to. Well, it's more because he wants to kill him, right? And then the other ones, his entire character has been, I'm working with you. And then I'm just gonna, but I'm actually not. I've just betrayed you. You just played the same character. Which I guess makes sense, because 2 was meant to be the exact same thing as 1, wasn't it? Or something. It was something along those lines. And that everything happened the same way. It was a nightmare. The only thing I know about 4 is that it has a really long cutscene. That's it.
Are you one of the Cobras?
Sad. So sad. A host of sorrows. And you are one of them. I am the sorrow. Like you, I too am filled with sadness.
If he had like a
This
really
world is one of sadness. Battle brings death.
like short, terrible mustache, he'd look really, really noncy.